You've always been wanting to try spinach stew or egusi stew, but you don't have the right ingredients. This right here is super quick to make, easy, delicious, and you don't need egusi, but you're going to have that taste. Let's get started. So today we'll be making a simple spinach stew, and I'm going to begin by prepping my veggies. I have tomatoes, onion, habanero pepper. It's very spicy. You may use any pepper of your choice. You may use more or less.
She can make even the worst cooks in the world become world-class chef, and that's her specialty. That's why the whole world is raving about her.
Now, since Daddy wants to stay off red meat, we'll be using chicken tenders, and I'm just going to cut it beautifully and saute this. It's going to be so delicious. On days that I don't have the whole day to go through the Ghanaian process, this is what I do, and I'll be seasoning it with some of my all-purpose seasoning, natural spice mix, and 1 ginger cube. Please use any seasoning of your choice. At this point, I added a little water because it didn't give me the amount of juice I was looking for, and I'll cover it, allow it come to a beautiful boil like this, and then I'm going to set it aside. I'm also going to be sauteing some shrimps and setting it aside, and I'm seasoning it again with all-purpose and natural spice mix. And just like that, our chicken is ready. Our shrimp is also ready. You can go ahead and grab one. Let's start. I will be using some palm oil, but don't worry if you do not have palm oil, you can use vegetable or coconut oil. To that, I'll add my chopped up onions, and I'll fry for just about 5 minutes or until translucent. If you're using vegetable oil, you see it better. Add in your habanero pepper and tomatoes immediately. Give it a stir, allow it to simmer until the tomatoes releases some juices, and at this point I will be frying quickly some parboiled smoked turkey that I had in my freezer. I just decided to add this because I want some really chewy, and again I seasoned it with my seasoning of choice and added some ginger cube. I love ginger. I love the flavor of that. As you can see, tomatoes has released some juices. I just want to mash it up a little bit because I don't want to see chunky tomatoes in my recipe. I also added the juice from the tomatoes when I took out the seed. I added the tomato sauce, rinsed out the can, added that water. Shrimp powder always gives me an amazing flavor. While that is going on, I will quickly steam my spinach. Yes, I don't want to add it directly into my stew. It is ready, so we'll get it out and set it aside. At this point, I add in the smoked turkey and give it a stir. Added in the stock from cooking the chicken, and we're going to let it simmer for about 5 or so minutes. Now I'll add in the chicken, stir, allow it simmer for an additional 5 or so minutes, and at this point I go ahead and add in eggs. Yes, you can beat the eggs completely, you can add it, you can make it chunky. At this point you want to customize it. You can make the eggs really chunky or really little. It all depends on how much you stir. Okay, and there you have it. It is ready. Now the reason I do not add the spinach before the eggs is because the color of our egg sauce will change. So you want to make sure your spinach is cooked, and then once your eggs are well cooked or almost there, you will add in your cooked spinach, allow it simmer just a little bit, and your sauce or stew would be ready. This is the day I didn't really use a lot of African or Ghanaian ingredients, but this came out super duper delicious, and we'll be enjoying it with some rice and also some boiled plantain. You can fry your plantain if you wish, but today I wanted to stay on the healthier side, so I chose to boil it. Here I'm checking my avocados, and avocados tend to disappoint me a lot. So when I get a good one, I'm super happy. Our rice is ready, and I cook it just medium because we like single grain. Daddy like a little mushy. So perfectly medium will be good for all of us. I served Daddy in the beginning, and here I have served myself. So you could serve it two different ways. This goes so well with the boiled sweet plantain. So do not forget to try it, okay? Did you enjoy today's recipe? Would you be giving it a try? If so, let me know in the comment section. Until I see you in the next one, stay safe, keep loving each other, and remember that the love of God and family is life's greatest blessing. And guys, ka unamini uchami sweet mahavutu. Bye.